Marjorie Taylor Greene has absolutely had it with the Republican Party, and she is taking her MAGA freaks and going home. Well, we wish she was going home. She's actually not going anywhere, but she says her MAGA followers, all the MAGA folks across this great country of ours, are totally done with the Republican Party, and she doesn't fault them for it. If anything, she is encouraging their revolt against the Republican Party. So here's what happened. In an interview this week, of course, with Steve Bannon, Marjorie Taylor Greene talked about how furious she is about House Speaker Mike Johnson, of course, pushing through the aid packages for both Ukraine and Israel, two things that, have been kind of simmering out there for a while. And Marjorie Taylor Greene said, "Don't you dare do it." And Johnson said, "Well, I'm gonna do it." So now Marjorie Taylor Greene wants him out of office. Like, not just out of the speakership, she's actually calling on him to resign from Congress. And if he doesn't, then all hell's going to break loose. Here's what Greene said to Steve Bannon this week. "They're angry on a whole nother level, and here's what really worries me. They're done with the Republican Party. They are absolutely done with Republican leadership like Mike Johnson, who totally sold us out to the Democrats, joined the Uniparty faster than anyone we've ever seen in history, and literally made a night and day change in a matter of months." But you know what? Let me stop there. You can't call it a night and day change and then say that the change of night and day took months. Like you can't compare two sets of time to each other when the sets of time don't add up. Like, night and day means like overnight, and then you admitted that it actually took months, so it was not in fact overnight. So just a matter of semantics, you already sound like a dumbass. But she continued. "He betrayed everyone, betrayed the entire Republican Party, betrayed Republican voters, betrayed the Republican conference, and voters? Voters are so angry this time, but I'm really worried. I'm really worried they're so angry. They're not going to give us the majority back in 2025. There are probably, I'm willing to admit, some Republicans that are angry at these aid packages. But I highly doubt that there is any Republican sitting in this country right now that is legitimately, come November, not going to vote Republican on the sole issue of passing aid for Ukraine. Like, that's not a thing that's going to happen. But Marge thinks it is, and to be honest, based on her statement there, kind of sounds like she's encouraging it, right? She's the one out there telling these voters that the Republican Party sucks. She's the one attacking the leadership, which is getting her base mad at them. She's the one who's basically saying, like, I'm going to take my MAGA freaks and go, I don't know, start my own party. Do that. You're only hurting yourself, except the problem is she's not, folks. Here's the thing about Marjorie Taylor Greene, and I've said this 100 times, and I'll keep saying it just so everybody understands it. She can be as crazy as she wants because she is in a safe district, one of the safest Republican districts in this country. So she can cause all this chaos. She can attack her own party every single day, which is what she's doing because she knows that come November, she's not going to lose. Oh, some of her friends may not be around anymore, but she doesn't really have any friends anymore anyway, so what's that matter? She'll keep her job. She is risking nothing. And it's the other people that end up paying the price for it. So I guess what I'm really trying to say is thank you, Marge. Keep attacking your party for us because it makes our work here a hell of a lot easier. Well, folks, we have crossed that 1 million subscriber milestone, but rest assured, we are just getting started here at Ring of Fire. So if you're not already, please do subscribe to the channel and make sure to like, share, and comment on the videos.